what I'm saying? And I'm like, yo, Mike, I'm going to need you to kill somebody. And Mike, I don't kill nobody. I'm all about love. And I'm like, Mike, not killing in that sense. It's called musical killing. It's love. And for me, today I was going over my dub plates. You know what touched me today? I'm going to tell you what touched me. What touched me was a Whitney Houston dub plate. And it touched me different today, right? Because I'm going over my selections and what I'm going to put together. And then at the end of Whitney Houston, she said, she goes, rest in peace to Dennis Brown. You know what I'm saying? And it's just crazy because when I was in the studio with her, I was breaking down who Dennis Brown was. And then she was like, yo, rest in peace to Dennis Brown. And then in my brain, I was like, damn, what if I had Whitney and Dennis together in the studio? So this is the kind of stuff I'm putting together. So
I'm sad for all our legends that left. But anytime I hear Whitney Houston record for some reason,
let me tell you,
it just bothers me that she passed away so soon. Like, I can't. I don't think I can get over Whitney Houston. Like, I don't think I'll never get over Whitney Houston's passing.
Come on, man. Me and my wife produced her last album. Like, you know what I'm saying? And Egypt was just singing, I Will Always Love You. Today's his birthday. This is what he want to hear all day.
Happy birthday.
At 11 years old.
Wow,
at 11.
Yeah, man. You remember singing that shit at graduations and all that. Like,
we definitely sang that in the Bronx at the...
No, we sung that shit at every graduation. If it wasn't We Shall Overcome, it was I Believe the Children Are the Future.
Did well and let them lead the way.
Yo, I can't get over Whitney's passing to this day. Now with Michael, I love Michael to death. I cried the minute I found out Michael passed away. I pulled the car over. I started crying. And I changed this one thing about Michael Jackson. Every radio station I changed to, I don't care. Pop, rock, R&B, 1010 Wins, C100. I mean country. Every single radio station on the dial was just playing Michael Jackson music. Michael Jackson. I mean country, golf, whatever channel. It was the world. Other shit. You knew Michael Jackson really died because this is out of control. How every dial you changed to, it was just MJ. You couldn't make the shit up. You walked in I remember going to a restaurant for dinner. They was blasting Michael Jackson in Italian. It was different, bro. It was different. Switch, besides Wyclef, I keep hitting up Supercat. I think he's old school. He don't know how to work this IG shit. Nah, I'm keeping it real.
Supercat just want to show up on stage. He don't want to do too much long talk. I'm telling you now. He's focused. He's a rehearsal to have the whole everything.
I love all the reggae artists. You know, Buju, my brother. I got special relationships. But Supercat, he's like a mythical figure. The rumors you hear about Supercat is on another level. I was telling Wyclef, yo, I don't know. The type of shit I heard about Supercat, he the realest in the universe. And it's crazy because I told him I was at this charity with Khaled for Rihanna. And Khaled was like, yo, he brought Supercat as a surprise. But Supercat was waiting in the basement or downstairs for like an hour. Khaled was scared to death. He was saying me like, yo, could you come downstairs and see Supercat with me? They said to Dawn, he's getting a little restless, this, that. I said, come on, let's go down there. I went down there. I had the time of my life with Supercat. Down there, we started joking, rolling on the floor, laughing, telling. It was the greatest time of my life. Why the reggae? Why the concert series?
Yo, Joe. You in Bermuda? You pun? Do you remember that?
Yes, sir.
Supercat was on that, right?
Supercat was on that. Was on that.
Remember, and then we got rained out and was trying to figure out how to bring the concert on the inside. So it was.
Bro,
it was
you know how many concerts I did with the Fugees before you blew up and I blew up, Flojo?
Yo, but you just brought that Super Cat memory back, Bermuda. Like we always rained out and we always on the inside.
Listen,
I remember that.
Don't get anybody who's smart. You don't get to see the Don Dada in person like that. If you love the Don Dada, you get your ticket right now for the Barclays. You don't get to see Wyclef Jean like that.
No.
You just don't.
You don't get to see Barrington Levy like that either.
Nah.
This is like this is like bring your ganja, or get smoked out. Yo, they're gonna stop a lot of weed at the door. Yo, they're gonna stop a lot of cannabis at the door. You better bring your gummies.
Them not cannabis at the door. Bring your gummies already.
Bring your gummies, your CBD juice. Bring your gummies and your CBD juice. Cause
it's gonna really be crazy though. It's gonna really be legendary. Shout out to my partner Tim. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Trilla, shout out to Melissa, shout out to Grady, shout out to Wheezy.
Hold on. Let me see. I'm gonna see if Tim wanna join. Hold up.
Shout out to Nori on the check-in.
No way. Nori's on the check-in? Yeah, Nori, I miss you, my brother. I love you, baby. It's been a while. Yo, Timbo the King.
Whoa.
Timbo.
Man, got the Barry White voice, boy. I tell you.
Just stop it. On the phone. Well, it never ends. Yo, Timbo the King. Timbo the King.
Joe.
What is it like, you and Swiss creating a thing called Versus, and now it's turned into this gigantic thing where it's the biggest shit in the game. And now you got a concert series, started off with the reggae, Super Cat, Barrington Levy, and of course, Refugee Sound. And on Wyclef earlier, you try to tell me that you a dub plate? Like, you think, who don't know that? Everybody know about the Michael Jacksons, the Whitney Houstons. I know Sharon Burke. I know Fully Loaded. I know about your legendary dub plates. You can't fool me.
Clef just got to put a weapon in his hand.
Yo, all I got to say is, I be trying to explain people. So when we have on Sunday, when I'm looking at KRS-One and Big Daddy Kane, for example, that's the best way I could explain what we do. So it's like, I remember KRS-One being in the Booger basement with the Fugees, right? And then so for me, like being a kid and looking at KRS-One, and I was idolizing him. And what I loved about KRS-One was he wasn't just an MC, he was a sound boy. He knew about that culture. So the thing is, and still a sound boy. So for me, it's like when I approach the stage, I approach it from the left. Like, yo, listen, Timberland, Swiss, you, like, y'all don't understand. It's sort of like I'm that nerd kid that study all of y'all. So I could show up on the stage. And then when I'm playing certain records from y'all, it's like, I understand how Clef produced this. Or how he did that. Because I just remain a fan of it's like I'm a fan of all of y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, you gotta understand, man. A kid coming from Haiti, man, living from a hut, getting that chance to be in America and don't have to go to jail. What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna study y'all. So when we on stage, it's nothing but a celebration. I hit Busta on the check-in too, and I was like, "Yo, Busta, all right, my big show. I go out in Brooklyn, Yo, just show up, man. Big sound up here, man."
Busta Rhymes come up in that motherfucker. It's over. Busta Rhymes is Flip Sky, Busta Rhymes is Flip Sky.
Kings, I got to run to my son's game. I can't be late. But I love y'all.
Love you too.
I love y'all, and it's going down,
Saturday,
man.
Swiss.
Big.
Too. I gotta go do my thing.
Yes, sir.
All right, Tim. Love you, Tim.
All right.
Yeah.
Yo, Wyclef, play us something, man. Play us something.
Yo, let me see. I gotta see. Can you hear the guitar? Let me see. Let me see. Can you hear the guitar?
I can hear it.
You hear it, Joe? Maria, yeah. She remind me of a West Side Story. Growing up in Spanish Harlem. She living the life just like a movie star. Oh, Maria, yeah. She fell in love with Fat Joe. Definitely did. Yeah. Let's go, Joe. Play by Carlos.
Yo, boy. Yo, listen. Has there ever been a remix or remake to a song that's almost as big? Like, because Khaled, he pulled off that Wild Thoughts. That's big. Like, Wild Thoughts, when he did it, it came out on a Friday. Saturday, I had a show in Italy somewhere, and the whole fucking club was singing, wow, wow, wow. And I was like, damn, in one day, that's how you know it's a hit. I know he came to you, and you plugged him in with Carlos Santana.
Yeah. I mean, you know, Khaled's a brother. You know what I'm saying? And that's the best way I could explain it. And when Khaled had the vision and the way that he explained the vision, I think it's the same vision I had when we did Killing Me Softly. Because we was coming from like the Roberta Flack, and it was like, yo, we got this idea. And you know how a few people
that might have even been bigger than fucking Roberta Flack. I mean, God bless Roberta Flack.
Yeah.
But that
so that was the same thing.
Yeah.
So I mean, Wild Thoughts got 1 billion streams. So should we talk about it? You feel me?
Man, yo, that shit is crazy. But Killing Them Softly, y'all version. You know, I always loved the original too. Her voice was so beautiful.
Oh yeah,
Roberta Flack.
I think Al B. Shore did a version of that too.
Yeah, he did one too.
Remember that? Yeah, Al B. Shore did a version of that.
Yeah, Al B. Shore did a version too.
Yeah.
Now you can't lose with that. I forget what was the first time. All right, pick it up over there. What was the first time? I heard that. Killing Me Softly. I think it was in a movie back in the days. The first time I ever heard it.
Mm-hmm.
Back in Roberta Flack, you know, when she did it. But that's crazy. Yo, Wyclef Jean, I wanted to get you on here, get the people excited, let know what's going on. Have somebody that you think is going to win on Sunday. Big Daddy Kane? Okay.
I don't know, man. Big Daddy Kane, KRS-One. I mean, I call it a draw, you know, because they both are amazing. They both got cadence, you know what I'm saying to you. As a jazz student, I have never... Yo, dude, in high school, I studied jazz. Like Bird, the way he used to move on the saxophone. And that's how Big Daddy Kane move on that. All I got to say is Big Daddy Kane and KRS-One are inventors of flows. Everything that we hear, including 1, 2, 3, the crew is called Refugees. Like, those two guys are like, all right, this is the best way to say it. Like, Thelonious Monk and Miles Davis. Like, this is like, we're not going before them. So whatever you see and whatever you hearing is created by them. You know what I'm saying to you? So, I don't know, man. It's going to be a tie, but I'm going to be tuned in.
Let's see some. You know, KRS-One, I never go against him for nobody in the world, but I feel guilty. Love King too.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a legendary. This is to me, that's the golden era. To me, that's the beauty. That is, to me, that's the best time in hip hop. And then we came. Some people say our era. You know, you guys, the Wu-Tangs, the Nas's, the Big, the Jace. Everybody say that, but to me, the golden era is the Public Enemy, the KRS, the BDP,
They set the tone for it, man. They set the
LLs, the Salt and Peppers, the Lights.
Coogee Rap. Blues.
To this day, I just seen an interview where Jay-Z was talking about his favorite 5 MCs and being a cypher. He mentioned Coogee Rap.
Yeah, Coogee Rap is one of my favorite rappers ever. Like, he's insane.
Yeah, he was insane. He pulled up on my first album when he was the biggest, and he did the song with me, him, and Apache. Rest in peace.
Of course.
And it was just, if I couldn't believe it, everybody in the studio couldn't believe Coogee Rap pulled up to the Bronx, Jackie J studio, and rapped on Fat Joe from FloJo's album. That shit was crazy. And
vinyls.
Yeah, he's one of the greatest. He's one of the greatest of all time. So you ain't got no answer for Kane and KRS. What's a battle you would like to see, or verses coming up? It could be R&B, it could be throwback, something that you would love to see that you don't think is possible.
Well, I think with verses, you have what's called the Thug Nerds. You know what I'm saying? So the Thug Nerds is like me, Kanye West, will.i.am, Pharrell from the Clips. You know what I mean? So like for me, like me going up against like a will.i.am, you know, like where we going record for record, producers records. Kanye is amazing. Pharrell's amazing. That's like another side of verses too. Like where we going?
No, that'd be crazy if we could pull it off. The problem is you keep mentioning a bunch of rich guys that don't want to go in there and do all that. They just too rich. These guys, these guys are like, they need that love.
I understand. So I think at this point, though, we all should do it for love. I think we all comfortable. You feel me?
Exactly. Yeah. I believe so too. My brother, I'll catch you Saturday night. I can't wait to see the Fugees. That Fugees reunion. Prize, Lauryn Hill.
You already know, man.
Nah, we excited.
Joe, the passport, because you know what I'm saying? I'm going to need you to catch us in Africa somewhere different. Remember, because, in Africa, remember Lean Back? In Africa, your joint Lean Back was a cult in Africa. You know that, right? Yeah. So I need you.
I performed all over Africa. They ain't a fucking place in Africa I ain't performed.
You have to tell me. I know. I'm telling you.
I've been in all over. Everywhere in Africa exists.
I need you to catch us in like Ghana.
Let's go. Invite me. I'll come out there.
We will.
I want to come rip that shit down with y'all.
All right. You invited
all right, my brother. I love you, man. Thank you so much.
All right, my king. Salute.
All right. Listen, man. Once again, you guys don't know who I know. I'm in Portland, Oregon. I wish I smoked weed. I don't. They said it's the best. But I can't help you out with that. Let me tell you something. Let your darkest moments bring your most clarity. If you go through something in life and your so-called best friend, your family member, people supposed to hold you down, turn their back on you and they ain't there for you, they're not really your people. Get rid of these people. And also, keep God in your heart, in your soul, in good times and bad times. We are nothing without God. I'm telling you. Shout out to Trilla, Melissa, Timbo, Swiss. Versus is coming on Sunday. Saturday, Wyclef, Super Cat, Barrington Levy, Refugee Sound. It's going to be crazy. The Barclays, Brooklyn, legendary. Peace, y'all. It's the biggest in the game. And you don't know who I know.